Hello, welcome back to my channel. You are in my face shaping studio. Today we are already in day 8 of our face challenge marathon, and let's compare. I would like to put here a photo of myself in the very beginning on how we started, and it's been already 7 days since I'm doing with you, and I hope that you're doing together. I will just show you this picture right here, and you will see by yourself how my face has changed. Swelling is gone, the face has become more, glowing, opened, and has become fresh, more fresh. So we have another 7 days to go, and I hope you stay with me, and I hope that you also see those changes. Don't forget to subscribe if you still haven't, and we begin our lesson. Jumping in. Today I feel like we need to do some... Oh, by the way, today is going to be the area around our eyes. You probably will like this day for the eyes, because the other side we are rotating our shoulders, because most of the people have this problem around their eyes, and they're searching like hooded eyes, how to remove the other side. Push with your head to the elbow. So I'm pushing back. Most of you are searching for ways on how to improve the area around the eyes, the dark circles, eye bags, and more. However, the best way to improve this area is to work with the whole chain system. If you're going to massage and do, I don't know, whatever around this area, quite often it will not, the other side, bring good effect. It will have an opposite. I think all of you already know that we are sitting straight, shoulders drop down, even in this position, and the crown is trying to reach the sky. The lower back is straight. Okay, I continue with my talk. Today I want to talk. Don't do too much in this area, because it will not tell you thank you. The skin, the muscles in the orbital zone are so thin and doesn't have the subcutaneous fat comparing to the other part of our body, where it has everywhere, like here. Oh, lift up and down. Okay. In this case, we are lifting our head up in the sky, the shoulders drop down, and the hands are pulling down. Do you like this behind your back? Sit straight, and the chin. But because I'm talking, you will like today's lesson, but you cannot do it very often, not more than once in 2 weeks, please. You can make it worse. Better work with the whole body, because we are not like, okay, eyes are separate, nose is separate, nasolabial folds are separate. It's not working like this. If you're going to work in chain, in organization with all your face, then automatically everything will improve. So that is the main idea of face shaping, that we don't have something separate. How do I remove dark circles? Work with your face. How do I remove nasolabial folds? Work with your posture. How do I blah blah blah? You understood, yeah? The chin goes forward like this. You're sitting straight, and one, and then you're trying to reach the armpit like this. Don't frown your frown area. So here we stretch. I think that you can feel how everything, the trapezoid is stretched. Return, go back. Again, to the other armpit. Sitting like this, stretching all this area. Return, and back. Put your head back. The sides of our neck. Put your hand and mildly, slightly pull. You don't need to... At the same time, the crown, which is here, is still reaching the sky. Everything, you are like stay to. You're very straight. Even though we are removing the center of our head, we still stay straight. Lower back is straight. The other side, slowly returning. Here we're stretching, and when we exhale, push mildly, a little bit stronger, like this. I want you to stay a little bit in this position to feel the stretch or how pleasant that is. And we return. Trapezoid. Trapezoid, here we're grabbing and massaging. Grabbing and massaging. The other side. The area around our eyes is so tricky. You cannot just fix it. You cannot just put something in that area. It's gonna even get worse if you put fillers. It's like forever and ever blockage of the blood flow. Again, there is no subcutaneous fat and it doesn't absorb the water. That's why the first thing which suffers on our faces, why we get puffy around our eyes, it's because it doesn't have subcutaneous fat. It doesn't absorb. Okay. And one more thing I want to do. I like this. To stretch a little bit the trapezoid. Don't push too hard. Exhale. Exhale. Oh, I feel amazing. What about you? Every day better, right? And now moving to our aponeurosis. What you need to do is to stick your fingers and massage like this. Always, when you're going to do anything to the upper part of your face, I'm talking about this part, you need to work along the aponeurosis, the side. Why? Because the position of the condition of our skin, of our scalp, if it is going like forward, yeah, you see how I'm doing, it's going forward, this area will be hooded, this area will be closed, this area will always have some swelling and no normal blood flow. So you're like stretching the skin back. Stretching is probably not the best word because many of you are so scared of this word, to stretch the skin. Let's do here some vortexes to release this zone. So because the skin is like this, you can't just stretch it here, and here is going to be dropping down. This is physics. So this one is dropping and this one is stretched. Well, unless you do some stickers over here to hold your skin, then I don't know. That's why the plastic surgery for facelift and lifting of the upper part of the face. Well, I don't know, you need to stick the skin inside the scalp, inside the bone, in order to hold it, because otherwise it's not holding, it's not staying there. So work with the whole face, with the whole body, with everything. Don't forget on any other things behind the ears, I mean. And the protuberances, right? Yeah, occipitals or protuberances, I always forget the name. I'm pushing and drop, stroke. Let the lymph know its place, I always say so. Already feeling is 100 times better, right? And now put your palms like this. Hit. And to our temporals. We're going to lift. Lift. One more time. And you're kind of like butter falling in between your arms. Nice. Very good. Do a little bit of lifting. Perfect. We are moving to the area around the eyes. Please be careful. It's very delicate and small, light exercises, movements, where you need to be quite cautious and be careful with the nails. Don't punch yourself in the eye. Tell it 100 times. So I don't have any nails, and in my case, it's okay. Even with the nails, I would still know what I'm doing. So if your fingers still don't know, they are like not listening to you perfectly, do slowly, do less. With time, it will get better. We need to stick out and like this movement all around here. Let's begin with this side because it's easier for you to show. Because I will be doing and you will also be doing with me. Note, you see which part I am touching. This is where this is where the blood is really slow. It's slowing down because everything is very stick together. It's very very thin and sticked. So you kind of need to over. I hope it's thin and it's clear what we are doing. Be careful, don't push too hard. So you see which area is getting red. I'm not touching my eye. Be careful. I think even more precise to explain is impossible. Moving along, not the soft eyelid. Not this. We don't need this. Just under. A little bit under and all around. So I'm grabbing and this movement. Okay, make sure that you're having a mirror in front of you. Without a mirror, it's probably really difficult. Around. You see where I'm going. The area which gets red. Not my under eye area. I'm not working there. I'm working lower. So this is the outer part of the orbital zone. Orbital muscle consists of 3 parts: inner, middle, and outer. So I'm working with the outer. Okay, the other side, beginning with the beginning section. Be careful, here is easy to punch yourself, but we are all adults here. How to show it to you? I think you already understand. Be mature. Oh, that is the word I wanted to say. Be mature. Don't say, oh, I put myself a bruise because of you. You didn't explain well. Be mature, okay? I don't need this. When you're trying to be nice, but people are still. Anyway, the other side. Okay. What I'm giving to you, no one else will give. I have not seen YouTubers who are showing that much. Sorry. I have not seen those who are explaining that much as I am. So subscribe and put the ring. Moving along. We are opening up the tissues because there are a lot of layers. Tiny tissues because they're layer on the layer on the layer on the layer of the layer. So all of them must flow freely with each other, that the blood vessels are moving properly. Okay, and this will give you white area under your eyes. This is exactly what all of you want. Everyone wants. No one wants here dark circles, right? This type of exercises will improve the zone a lot, but again, we don't do it often. If you massage it every day, you will not get the white area under your eyes. No. moving under the eye, under the eyebrow. Find the bone. Find the bone, touch the bone, understand where this bone is, and doing the same what we were doing around. Under, we are gonna do over. Be gentle to yourself. Doesn't mean that if you do stronger, it will be better, no. Massages, in this case what we're doing, yeah, face shaping, this part is massages, kneading. It's not about the power, the strength. It's all about feeling and releasing the other part. Touch the bone. Here is the bone, the orbital bone, and go along the bone. For those of you who are having brown lines, or these ones, will be painful. Not for all of you. For everyone, it's gonna be painful. Only if you have Botox there, then probably it doesn't hurt. I don't know. Probably it doesn't hurt with the Botox because the muscles are atrophied. Whoops. Nice. If you are an advanced user, do this. If not, don't do this. The soft tissues. I'm doing this looking in the screen of my camera, but I might not be looking. Around. If you are afraid to do this, or you don't feel, or you don't understand, or you think that it's stupid, don't do. Better sit, breathe in your diaphragm. You know how to breathe in your diaphragm. Put your arms like this in the ribs and breathing in your ribs at the same time. Trying to close the arms. And we are doing this is a little bit advanced version, which is quite intensive. And this one especially. Up. Nice. Feels good the other side a little bit. Don't be hard to yourself. Here. And now rolling. Put your finger like this and roll, and roll, and roll, and roll. The other side. If you don't understand how to do this, please don't do. Because there is no another equivalent to this exercise. Okay. Red. Perfect. I want to work over here. Conjugator goes like this. We are going to touch it and form like a sausage. And massage. And now stretch. Ooh, nice. Stretch. The other side. A little bit over the eyebrow, a little bit. It might be even on half of your eyebrow. Do you feel how this area is burning? Is burning, is opening, is getting alive. And this is not that artificial burning which you can get from the cosmetologist. No, this is the burning of the real movement, of the natural movement of the tissues, the natural movement when they are opening. I told you that our tissues, imagine they are. So you're opening them. This redness is gonna go. And stretch. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Already can't stop here, but I want that we lift a little bit. Okay, we are going like we are the butter in the middle of our arms. You can drop your elbows on the desk and let it more. I'm putting my palms like this and I'm going to drop. You are doing from your side. Oof, opening a little bit closer. And in the middle. How are you feeling? We're done. Don't do this more than once in 2 weeks. Once in 15 days, not more. I don't want you to have an opposite effect. If you are doing the marathon, just follow the days we are doing. And we're done. What do you think? How do you feel? How open it has become? How full, and again, the feeling of burning, the feeling of life inside. And of course, in this type of feeling, you will have all the advantages of glowing skin, of opened eyes, of not puffy, not swelling eyes, which you will get when you wake up in the morning, and they will behold you in the whole day. This is what we are here aiming for. Natural improvement, natural way of feeling better, feeling more confident, and feeling more beautiful. Because we are women. Okay. Thank you everyone. See you in day 9. Bye bye.